Please just keep an eye on your timer.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Hello, we are Ponyboy Slings from Louisville, Kentucky. We are a brand new bourbon-based canned cocktail. We're 7% and fully carbonated. We come in a 4-pack with a suggested retail price of $14.99. So we've got 3 cocktails for you. We've got the Bourbon Pop Star, which we like to say this one kind of drinks like a spritz. So this is bourbon with dry vermouth. We use real strawberry juice, black lemon bitters, and a natural basil extract. The second one is the Derby Cream Soda. So this is that nostalgic cream soda, but all grown up. So this is bourbon with sherry, real vanilla, natural butterscotch, and aromatic bitters. So the third one is the My Cherry and More. We like to say this one's pretty crushable because of how tart it is. So this is bourbon with dry vermouth, real black cherry juice, aromatic bitters, and a little natural lemon. So who are we and how do we get here? My name is Janelle Bass. This is my husband, Mike Bass, and we are longtime bartenders and have been in the bar industry for 15 years for me, 26 for him. And most of my experience came from when I actually lived here in LA from 2011 until COVID. Then I moved back to Kentucky. And when I was here, I worked for some pretty amazing places. I worked for Spago in Beverly Hills. I became a certified beer cicerone at Franklin and Company. And then I learned natural wine and did cocktail creation at Osteria La Buca. So Mike over here, he's basically one of the first pioneers in the craft cocktail movement in Central Florida. He did cocktail development and bar programs for national accounts, and he competed in Diageo World Class 2 years in a row, not to mention so many more things. So when we met during COVID, we decided to put our skills together and start consulting for bourbon brands all over Kentucky. So what that means is we would create their cocktails for their events or visitor centers, and we would batch these bourbon cocktails using fruit from local farms. We'd make our own syrups, throw them in a keg, carbonate it, and put it on tap. This is when we realized there's a huge market for refreshing, bubbly bourbon that's on the back end. Because not only were bourbon lovers totally digging it, non-bourbon lovers were drinking it and going, wait, this is bourbon? I guess I like bourbon now. So our whole idea behind Ponyboy is to show people a new way to drink whiskey. Being from bourbon country, typically bourbon is always presented to you very straightforward, whether that's on the rocks or neat or an old-fashioned or Manhattan, which is fantastic. But what we want to do is show you that you can actually use bourbon just like any other spirit when you put it on the back end to make an elevated, round, balanced cocktail, which is honestly very approachable. So finally, bourbon lovers can be on a boat and not have to have a vodka or malt option. And the non-bourbon lovers, we feel like we're making them lovers with what we like to say, our gateway bourbon. So because we are bourbon in a can, we want to make sure that our brand feels fun, relaxed, and cool. So hence the 70s retro vibe. The only instructions we have on the can is chill it, pop it, giddy up.
All right, I'm more of a cue card guy, so I'm going to hang on to these. As you can see, we've been having some fun with our marketing. Between the two of us, we've created a one-stop ad shop from a shared knack for film photography, writing, acting, and design and music. We're marketing to millennials and Gen X through social media, but we're really starting to see baby boomers getting on board in our in-store tastings. The market. Our current market strategy is go narrow, go deep. We're doing this by distributing only in Kentucky for now because we really think it's important to create relationships, brand awareness, and build an organic brand community. And we're doing this by deeply supporting our local and lighthouse accounts, getting personal FaceTime and liquid to lips through events, activations, and tastings, and keeping Ponyboy relevant and growing momentum. And we are growing. Since our July launch, we've opened 50-plus accounts, sold 400 cases, and we have a 90% reorder rate. We've really been seeing some great traction, and we're reaching outside markets through strategic hotel placement. Our forecast, so we're looking forward. We're really wanting to maximize our sales and marketing efforts in our home state in preparation to scale into neighboring markets like Southern Indiana, Cincinnati, and Nashville. And since we're bartenders and we do all of our own formulation, we're really looking forward to further product development and test marketing our slings in progress, so keep an eye out.
It's time we give bourbon its bubbly moment. So remember, chill it, pop it, giddy up. Thank you.